Hello, chat. How are you doing? I think I'm still a robot. Let me fix it. There we go. Yeah. I knew, but I hadn't changed it. How are you guys doing? I'm good. Food was really good. We had really good dinner. We went out to go get pizza. It was delicious. I'm gonna turn invis to go roughly to where I kind of come out from. That's her. At least where I like to come out from. Central Square is pretty close. Look, baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby. I love a baby.
Jump really high. I've seen him do it.
I love Kia's character so much.
May I ask you?
Good morning, stars, Osiris.
So I like to come from here to pretend. I make pretend. I play pretend that she can come from here. She obviously doesn't have like her house on map. She has like a house with a homestead. I have to fairly quickly get into her voice because I haven't for a while.
It's a pleasure. I'm Hayden Lancaster, your practicals instructor.
I can't wait to learn more from you then.
It's odd to not see you busy.
Okay?
Can you try the jelly donut thing?
Well,
You
I
getting
am
accommodated?
busy. I'm just doing a quick tour for my daughter, Lillian.
And then we can talk more.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask
Remember,
questions.
you babysat her. Remember all those
Oh, of course. You know, I'm getting old. It's hard for me to remember things. Hello, dear. It's been so long since I've seen you. You've gotten so much taller.
I know.
I'm happy to see you're doing well.
It's not just heels, is it? No, it's not. You've grown. I don't know which one you get that from, but it's not her. Boulders is not that tall either.
From my father.
I don't know if it's Boulders either. I don't even think he's that tall.
Well, comparatively, he's definitely the taller one.
Yes. Maybe his side.
Lucas. Leonie are waiting for us. I've really
Yes,
to cut
we
this
have to
short,
have a
but
quick conversation. Can I call you later so we can have a little tea?
Of course.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I've been
I'll
waiting.
get back to you.
You've been so
I know,
busy, and
I'm
I've
so
been
sorry.
busy because
Bye, the little one.
yes,
You should probably check up at the academy. I know they're
that's
all
what I was
gathering
intending
there.
to do. Thank you. All right, so we're being really cool about something. We're being really cool about something. We're being so cool about something. She did not have that child before. I know that I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. I'm not that old. I'm being really cool about something right now, I guess.
things I could possibly wear.
If
So
Damien
just,
has fun, what
that's
if-
fine. I don't really
what
need it.
happened when I tried?
I suppose I'm being very cool about something.
Well, can you assist him
Because
just
I
in case
don't.
there's a
Well, I don't.
But what am I being really cool about? And they do look a lot like Vulrus. Maybe a cousin? Maybe a cousin. Maybe it's a cousin in trouble. They look a lot like Vulrus. I have no idea who that is.
I don't know the full extent of the details or what could
They didn't tell me out of character.
happen to them, but I was wondering if there had been any mixtures of practical and magical applications, aside from what did Walters call them? It's like purification relics or something like that.
Purification relics.
I'll have to think back to his exact wording. I do apologize. But it was something along those lines. And I was wondering if there had ever been a mixture of practical medicine mixed with other ways to assist.
There are some practices, methods I'm aware of, that combine both magic and science, medical-wise. Though Reginald would be the one to ask for that.
Purifiers, that's what it is. Magical purifiers, that's what they're called.
Magical purifiers.
According to Valdris, that was one of the only ways to remove a curse from someone. But I was wondering if there could be an alternative method brought about that would require the use of practical medicine to keep the individual alive while magic was applied to stem or remove the curse.
There are such spells to purify. But I know not. Medicinal practices are not my expertise.
Apologies to come to you so early with these questions, but been on my mind, I suppose, the whole week.
No, it is fine. I have the day. Some people work, but mostly free.
I don't wish to keep you then. It was mainly, I guess, if anything comes up, would you let me know, or would you be interested? I can give you the some of the notes I have on, I call it Project Lazarus. But if you wouldn't mind reviewing and perhaps returning to me,
Thank you for follow. Hello.
I would like to look into a few things. I've already been looking into I'd already been looking into the creation of a device that allows for us to maybe utilize a few cores to inspect someone's systems without having to cut them open. So we can look at the internals for someone early before we have to actually make any procedures. So if this could help, or if that, something like that could help in some capacity, or either if it's modifications or anything like that to either of these.
Explosion.
Like, I don't know, if we have a few candidates that can manipulate mana, add or remove. So perhaps if it's caused by overabundance, could a steady stasis within... Oh, good morning! Could a steady stasis within a device like this add a steady draining of one's mana to re-equalize it or retrain the body? Could that prevent it or stem the tide? Again, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but you get where I'm coming from.
I do, and an interesting prospect. I'll look these over and let you know if I find anything.
Hopefully the
Possible.
council will be kind. Thank you.
So Alwyn would be willing to,
Of course, sir.
if a family was wanting to adopt her, Alwyn would probably want to let them, because Alwyn knows that
I have to keep my brain busy somehow, and it's hopefully going to be off of these scars.
she'll be, like, she has important work to do.
I understand that.
And she doesn't want to drag a kid into it all the time. As in, she doesn't want to put the kid through that. So she'd be willing to let a family adopt her.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
I'm always happy to help. I'm with you all. It means helping Eden. I'm not sure if you have somebody else waiting for you, or...
No, I'm wanting to talk to you. Though it's good to see you, Tusk. Good morning.
Likewise. Good morning.
Well, in that case, I don't wish to keep you, Professor. Thank you.
Have a good day, you two.
You as well.
No, I wanted to
hello.
talk to
I
you.
apologize.
Good morning, Osiris. Have you had any changes with your research? With the blooms, specifically?
To an extent, yes. Actually, if you'd want to... I feel bad making you stand, but I'd be happy to explain some findings that I've come across.
I mean, it's not a problem for me to stand.
Oh, I don't know. You actually may be a key asset for something I need next.
Right.
It's going to be a bit weighty, but To keep it blunt, I may need to move into living trials.
I see. That is where things become complicated. I assume you're wanting to start with animals?
Now,
or are you wanting to start with people?
well, allow me to explain to you my whole thought process, everything going on right now. We have seen firsthand what this root is able to do when applied in a capsulate form to a body that is almost completely necrotized. So necrotized to the point where I can see their rib cage from the outside.
Yes.
They healed and restored themselves. Of course, they weren't perfect and ready to go jump up like a spring chicken, but the point is their body
It has immense
recovered itself.
healing properties.
Yes. So, with that in mind, I thought, since necrotization of the skin is part of dirty mana sickness, I thought maybe we could use this in that research. So I took
You're
3
not
vials.
the only one thinking this.
I'll tell you what I've gotten so far then. I've taken 3 vials. One of my blood, one of Kane's blood, who has dirty mana sickness. A strange variation of it though. I don't know how to describe it. It seems to almost work in symbiosis with him in a way as opposed to being antagonistic towards his body. I haven't been able to figure it out, but
Likely related to his genetics.
Mine, and Cassie's. I attempted to use the liquid solution of the root, and I placed a little bit inside each of the vial, and I got no results. Nothing. Well, I got results, but nothing happened. So, this leads me to suspect that either the amount wasn't enough, or it only works on a actual living, breathing person.
It's possible.
So, I am stonewalled though, but where I'm stonewalled doesn't mean that you guys are. The council is going to want to grill me for what happened here.
Immensely.
I'm waiting for the, I'm waiting on the words from that. At worst case, I lose my license, or worse, but at best case, they send me off with a slap on the wrist, which is what I'm hoping for.
For your sake
So,
and for others, I hope so as well.
but the point stands that I may be losing my access to practice, or at the moment, any projects I need to push through them are likely going to be shot down until they can actually take me in to speak to me. So, this is where you guys would come in.
This is where it will
have
have
a very
to come.
strong belief that.
Have you spoken to Reginald yet?
Need for us to move forward. No, not yet. I saw him this morning, but I haven't had a chance to talk to him.
You should speak with him. He is working on the same thing as you. If you work together, you have a much higher chance of this working. Especially given the fact that he has access to people.
Of course. I had intended
And
to
he's a
speak to him.
warden.
We've
He
spoken
has
a
some
little bit.
higher... I would hate to say that they have privilege, but they do have a little bit. They get away with a lot more.
Of course, and given what was said at the press conference too, I'm sure that the wardens are in a very interesting status. We'll say
Seems
politically. So. But yes, I have spoken to him a bit. I've known Reginald for a while. I actually first serviced under him. Way back when they were training.
Well, why don't we talk to him?
Sure,
he's wanting to do the same thing with the blooms as you are, and I think he has some ideas regarding it. He's spoken about...
I do believe...
He's spoken about it as if he knows this is a cure for it.
Oh, well, if he's that confident, then that brings me confidence as well.
Exactly.
That's good.
Do you want to go see if we can find him?
Sure, yeah, certainly.
All right. We'll hop to it. Is he in there or is he down there? Have you seen Reginald?
Reginald, no, I have not.
All right, then he's probably not in there. They're so fast.
Last I saw him, he was at the dorm still. Good morning.
They just zoom.
Yes.
All of them, they all just run. They run so far. and fast.
It's only the morning and they're all so busy.
Yes.
It's not even a school day.
You know,
Like, that's what are we doing?
during the whole excursion, I passed out from exhaustion.
I saw it. Scared me.
I cannot keep up with him.
When we
Though
got
I
back, my
suppose
legs
that
were
makes sense.
shot.
That's okay.
I'm surprised they were shot then and not shot in the same day that mine were. Though I felt great. No, he's just running, I think. I think he just likes to run. I think he has zoomies.
He ran that way and then came back running with his arms, so I was just curious.
I don't know. Have you seen
I
Reginald?
genuinely don't know.
Reginald, last I saw him, he was over heading towards the bakery, but that was
Thank-
a little bit ago. So.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
So he's somewhere in that general area. Somewhere from this district to that one. We'll
One of
find
these
him.
places.
One of these. He's got to. He's a big man. He's a big blue man. We'll find him. He's very
I will
obvious.
say, I had been doing a lot of running before we actually went on the excursion, so the first part
Fair.
wasn't that bad. However, the moment we started climbing those mountains,
Oh, it was
that's when
bad.
it started to hurt.
It was bad. I'm glad I stayed in the truck. Even though I hate those things. I hate caravans. And I will
Loud
continue
and
to hate
smell
them.
Weird, and you're cramped.
It's more what has happened to me in them. I was almost kidnapped once.
Oh. Oh my God. I'm so
Yes.
sorry to hear.
Same people who tried to hurt you. I was scared they were coming for all of us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I will have something to mention to you two later.
Understood. Likewise.
Oh, a trading of
Well, I guess let's
information.
look for each other later. This is actually an unrelated issue.
Well, I assumed it probably was.
Leon? Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
Good morning, you two.
Morning.
Hey guys.
How you feeling, Osiris?
I got the bandages off, so now I'm all scars.
That's progress.
That is
And
progress.
I'm itchy as fuck.
It will be. Do you want help with that?
That comes with
All right.
I'll be okay for now.
I have some.
What?
I can make you
My
a
brain.
salve.
You, motherfucker.
You know what? I'd appreciate it actually.
I'll make you a salve for it.
Good morning,
It's
Shiloh.
the good
Again.
motherfucker.
Okay.
I need you and your big brain.
Right,
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
we keep looking.
Can have that.
Good morning, Theo.
Sometimes he does.
Oh, good morning, Theo. You know, sometimes I don't notice things that just pass straight through my vision.
No, I totally get it.
Maybe
yes,
it's the
I would
hair,
appreciate
actually.
anything, honestly.
I should probably get it cut again. I think I see him.
That flower. Oh.
I think that's him.
Indeed, I think I do too.
I think that's him. I told you,
I
big
think
blue
that's
man.
him.
You can't miss him.
Big.
Big blue man. It is him. It is him. I knew it. You
that was
can't miss
fortuitous.
him. You cannot miss
You
him.
can't miss him. And honestly, thank gods for it.
It's very helpful.
Woken up to the press. We shall see. But what did I tell you there? There's been movement on that front, and I'm quite impressed by it. He hasn't given an interview for at least 100 years. He might be the one who grabs the first one.
Understandable.
Oh,
Hello, Reginald.
interesting.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, no pressure.
Osiris,
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to
how are you faring
thank you about
today?
that.
I got the bandages off this morning, sir. Now I'm all scars and itches.
Can I ask a question?
Very good.
Good morning,
You
Valdres.
should not have to push yourself too hard. We do have a little bit of a rest day. Good morning. How are you doing today as well, Ewan?
I am doing all right.
It depends.
It's good to see your daughter. She's grown
It's
since I
Yeah,
last saw
so.
her.
Or is it just one of those things that like, they just...
I think she's taller than you. I'm not sure.
Unless
Well,
I
I'm not
particularly
exactly
don't
the
like
tallest
you,
of elves,
I
to
don't
be
mind.
No, but I think she gets it from your side.
There's not many people I particularly don't like.
I cannot
don't feel
imagine she
things
gets it
about
from hers.
And I'm a healer.
That is true.
I've had many people scream
I
and
hope you
yell
both
horrible
have a
things
fair
at me
day
when I'm
today.
trying to
I
kill
have
them.
one bit of business to
I'm here to
handle, and then
serve.
I'm going to be stuck with a what are they called? Investigator. Council has
Ooh.
requested one be placed on all of our records,
Yes.
and I'll be stuck with them for the next 8 hours answering questions.
It's also worse when.
Do you want? Would you like me to bring you a
What can I
snack
say here?
during that time?
If you
A
could
lot of
bring me
people think
lunch
that
in 3
having an
hours,
I
that would
would
be lovely.
love to bring you lunch in 3 hours.
Thank you.
Would you like alcohol?
In some cases, it is
Sorry,
cool.
that's bad to ask.
Concussions to
Maybe some Feywild on the weekend
heal
or
up
something.
wounds.
The answer may surprise
Oh,
you.
okay, sir.
We have limited charge. So
I'll
this
keep
is-
you to it.
I think this weekend is going to be a lot for all of us.
Everything has
Need to get over everything that happened.
Healing everybody.
Of course.
I might party with
Wish we could,
Luca.
but it's not in the cards.
Oh well, you know that
He knows.
out of anyone.
Yes.
He knows.
I've seen him from a baby to now, and he has always known how to party.
At least in good hands.
Now, Reginald,
Oh God, even as a child.
well,
One
not
of the
with
flask in his hand, was he?
not with
It is
alcohol.
wonderful talking to you.
To me, that's
I believe I am needed.
Yes.
turbulent.
Yes.
We would like to talk to you about research. It seems Osiris has the same idea as you,
By the Chronicle in nearly 100 years, perhaps I should break
but we should not talk
Yeah.
about it here. We should probably head to the campus
Yes, of course.
or the dorms. The dorms is fine.
I'd be
Hmm.
willing to offer the Chronicle a sit-down interview.
Where would you like to do it?
The dorms is closer. Let's go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go so far.
There is a.
What?
We wouldn't be particularly worried about the other candidates if they overhear us. So.
No, it's
We'll be
nothing.
fine.
I'm not even that concerned about the people hearing about it, but I don't want them to get excited. I don't want them to get excited about something that might not work out.
Ah, yes. False hope.
Good morning.
False hope.
Can be a killer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Excuse me. Sorry. So large and taking up space. Don't want to step on your toes.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, just
Were you just walking next to
scratchy. But I got my bandages off today, so I'm taking it. I got some fake nails that I painted. So, you know, when those eventually grow back, that'll be nice, but
They look nice.
you know, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Thank you.
If you ever need, help with any of the medical stuff, then I remember you're one of the medics too, right? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy. I am.
All right, yeah. I'm always around if you need a hand with anything.
Yeah.
I might reach out to you if
Oh.
I need.
Big blue guy, big blue.
No,
He's
we served
blue,
together
blue,
during the
blue,
Forgebreaker attack. We brought people together into the casino.
My first day here.
Your first day.
Your first.
here.
Oh, your first day. That's not fun.
You could be taught by any one of us.
Were you?
You've been through. You've been through a lot in your first few months, I think.
Honestly.
You know what? I respect that. Honestly, I respect
You know what? You
that a
too.
lot, honestly.
You also. We want you as well. You're coming to talk with us too.
And remember, if you do choose to become a warrior,
Hey,
don't do something you
Oh,
generally
you're
retire
popular this morning.
It's your job for life.
uncomfortably so.
Isn't she always?
Well, she's just so fabulous. How can you expect her not to be?
The most
Protecting.
So fashionable and pretty.
This is just the uniform for the hospital.
Mm-hmm. And you make it look so nice,
I'm
and
hoping to
you
get my
style it
coat
perfectly.
when I get tailored.
I'm told.
I'd wear it.
I'm told. We'll
Yes.
make a
I think
person
I'd look
in
cute,
uniform,
yeah.
and I'm
You
sure
would.
there's
I think-
the
I
It
think
would.
I
It would.
no.
It would look nice with your shape. It would make your legs look longer as well.
Oh God!
That's
I
a
could
new
do.
one.
I could use that. You know how short I am by comparison to like everyone.
You are, but to be fair, standing next to me is not fair.
Is everything going well?
It happens.
With a physical test?
You're new. I don't know you yet.
There you go. Exhibit B right there. Exhibit B.
Hi, my name's Shaka. I just transferred in. I've been
Oh.
here for a week.
Well, I'm a researcher, so I do
Damn
things.
my timing.
Hello, it's good to meet you. My name is Owen.
It's nice to meet you.
I don't know if they got that working
I'm-
yet. I'll be
Hello, Opal. Goodbye, Opal. I miss you. One day she'll talk to me. I am the head of plant. Well, not the head of. I almost was. I'm the plant researcher and animals and bugs.
I'm only trying to help
Oh,
how
I
I
see.
can.
So if you want any information on those, you let me know.
Fruits?
Fruits? Well, if you would like.
That pie this morning.
Me and Talia did.
Well,
If you
Oh, they're so good. I heard them
I'm glad you liked it.
and it was like, oh my god, thank you. Oh,
The
it was
apples
so
were
good.
fresh
Sorry.
themselves.
That's
fine.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was so good. I need to become a candidate sooner so I can stay in there and have more of your cooking.
I did what I told you I was gonna do.
If you'd like some, just let me know.
From one spot a little
Please,
bit
I'd
higher,
appreciate it.
Thankfully, no one noticed.
Fruits, you say?
I'm sorry, I took away from your
It
conversation.
was already at high priority.
You like
so I
fruits?
just made it urgent.
What
I
about
love them. I used to garden.
blueberries?
Of course.
I'll trade you. I'll trade you. Hold on. I have to have something on me. I have to have something on me. Pocket. Pocket.
Yes, ma'am.
Apple.
Oh, perfect. Here you go.
Sure.
This will be
Is there
good.
a spot?
I have a lot of
I'd like to stay in the
apples, though. To
general
be
area,
fair,
if it's okay.
but most of them are going to the animals.
Okay.
If you ever have a yes,
All my
I'll be right
friends.
back. I'm gonna go
Okay.
right over there. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
I will see you.
Sorry.
If you ever have a desire to garden and help out, then you can come to my place and help me with the farm. I have a small one helping a lot, but it's still a decent amount between the animals and the plants. I'd love to have
I'd
extra
absolutely
help.
love to come help.
Perfect. And you can still come by if you want snacks.
I brought seeds over.
Comics they have, it does seem
Yeah.
heroic, magical.
Very good, very good.
Excuse me? Sorry, guys.
I'm
All good. All good.
Think about what you want to do.
getting more people to help out with it.
Hopefully I'll see you in my halls one day as a candidate.
Back home, my family used to garden a ton. It was kind of our main profession.
Oh,
So,
Um,
Go to the administration.
my fathers were both farmers. Well, one was a farmer, but when you live with a farmer, everyone is a farmer.
Or any other teachers need me.
yeah.
My papa was a veterinarian. He worked on the few animals that were there.
Be well.
Yeah.
Keep to your studies.
It's neat.
Yes. And let's see you in the next coming years. If
Yes.
do you want to become a warden?
Without being adopted by them, I probably would not be the researcher I am now. Wouldn't have had the same interest.
What was your name so I can remember you in the future?
Crazy the way life takes us, huh?
Yes,
Then.
I've been taken in quite a few ways.
Stay right here. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right.
I've
I oh, a gift. I don't get gifts often. That's fun. No one ever gives me a little treat. I'm always giving the little treats.
Really sorry.
Do you want a strawberry?
So I gotta drop my stuff off later.
I was going to say,
Yes, please.
Okay.
I guess where would they be?
Eagle.
Cafe.
well, nice to meet you, Lynn. If you see us around town, always make sure to say hi.
Morning,
And
Professor.
you keep good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ask your sister. Everything good with you? And tell me, sir, we seem to. I mean, are we still?
Yes,
Say,
they're talking about something though, so take your time.
and
We all had a mission, and then we got pulled off of the mission. We all got pulled in separate directions.
Everything seems to
Oh,
be right. Still no voices except from Autumn.
It happens.
Autumn said,
No. Where did you get this?
Sophisticated.
Where did you get this?
I grew it.
Oh yes. Oh, you're going to help me.
They use a lot of big words.
We're going to take the seeds from this. Oh
I
yes.
have some.
I have some extra.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's going to be so nice.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good.
We're going to have so many. Oh, perfect. It's getting cold now, so we might have to wait until it gets warmer to plant them at least. But I have the greenhouse. We can plant them in there. And make some space for it. Perfect. 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 You'll figure it out.
I've got a bunch of seeds, so we'll look over everything.
Yes.
Everything seems to
I think it would make the pigs very happy at least.
Mm-hmm.
They have not gotten as many sweets.
Everything seems to have bonded well.
Did you get taller as well?
Oh! There they go.
I don't know if new.
I think all wardens just run everywhere. I don't know how you do it. So much running.
You, Rue, and the new student must be in the
lot of running.
A lot of running.
Class, for sure.
Then again, I suppose you have some help with the running.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just a little.
Researcher, we have to go
Tiny bit. Smidgen.
A smidge. A small amount.
Did you want to share more fruit, by the way? I have a pepper.
Thank you.
Pepper.
Yes, it is
Oh,
very important
pepper.
research that
The pepper.
if things go to plan, then there should
What
be
pepper is it?
Boom.
Ooh, it's a big one.
Be so careful. Be so careful with this one. It's hot.
Hot pepper. Don't touch your eyes.
Okay.
Just touch your mouth.
Delicate operation.
See your bowl thing better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm around. That's good. That's good. Been 10 days, but I'm around.
Are you coming through or are you hanging out?
The little chew. The little chew. The little chew. The choo-choo.
Oh, I'm
He's so
waiting
cute.
for them to be done with their conversation, and then we're going to a meeting.
Well, I might just grab them both because they can they can continue on the way because they're both coming.
Make my mouth
Spicy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come.
Timing.
Give it a couple more seconds, it'll kick in.
Okay, let's go.
How spicy is this?
A drink that is spicy.
A little bit.
Strange.
It's not horrible, but it's
Little bit.
definitely an acquired taste.
So early? You are 2 times my size.
God, what a morning.
Tiny stairs, so small.
I think they're great, except for when I was trying to walk up them with my broken and busted ass legs.
They're terrible for hooves, especially ones as big as mine. You try having no toes.
I don't want to.
I feel like I would hit less coffee tables.
Probably. Well, actually, I do hit coffee tables. I hit them quite often. However, instead of me screaming in pain, it's the coffee table screaming in pain.
If you had
why
no
do I believe
toes,
that?
you would hit less coffee tables? Is that what I heard, or was
Yes.
that incorrect?
Yes. I feel like that's how I find my side table at night is through smacking it with my
Can you
toe.
use that as a unit of measurement? Toes had versus coffee tables hit. Use that like a scale.
I think it could. I think it could be. I don't have to worry about that. I don't. If I hit the coffee table, it's the coffee table that said, not me.
Unfortunately, I get very sad, and the coffee table is very much not.
No, the coffee table's sturdy.
Well, amazing. I've seen many
So to
people-
help scoot our conversation forward a little bit, Reginald is aware of my intention to utilize the bloom in a way to assist with dirty mana sickness.
That's good.
So we are at least on that same page. However, don't think I've been able to bring him up to speed to some most recent experiments and my ideas going forward.
Well, and
I'll be able
I
to speak
think
to her about it.
I think in general you should probably be working with Reginald on it.
Oh, absolutely. I can only do
Come
so much
the
at the
future,
moment, so,
at least.
and-
And of course,
Yeah,
I will
absolutely.
be here
A lot
to
of
help.
this was very recent. Of course. Oh, trust me. You guys are going to be the things that help get this going. So, I'll keep it brief.
Sorry, it was really tasty.
I know I left a note for you. I don't know if I told you, and I just told you this morning. Very recently, I did a very brief experiment regarding a liquid solution with the root. I put it in 3 different vials. Put it in one that had my blood, one that had Kane's blood, one that had Cassie's blood.
I'm sure.
The results yielded nothing.
You think you'd win?
Like, nothing changed, nothing happened, nothing weird occurred.
Inconclusive.
So,
Nah.
yeah, so, with that being said, I am now led to believe that the solution will only work if the person is
You don't have to. I mean, you're not
living.
under a lot of stress right now. You don't have to.
So, with that being said, I'm currently in an unfortunate position where my requests to move forward with research are stonewalled until I can go up and be interrogated by the council.
Is it okay if me and Arlo
That being said, though,
have, like, a...
I knew that this day would come.
Yes.
I knew that this day would come where I would have to ask people for this kind of stuff. So I think we're going to need to look into moving forward with some kind of living trials.
I've taken the samples that I have because there were signs of degradation upon our return. I had freeze dried the root samples into a powdered form, airlock secured in vials, and they have not shown any deterioration. I was talking to you about the propagation of the one plant, and you kind of helped me with that. I think that's still with you.
Yes.
You're watching over, and since you just have more botany experience, I don't know if you have any updates on that propagation.
So far,
attempt.
I am still keeping an eye on it. Though all of the ones that we still have planted have had a lot of difficulty with the soil. Their soil is becoming, I suppose, drained of its nutrients much faster than I would expect. Which makes sense.
That's our biggest thing. Is to
It
try
has
to
been
keep
in much more nutrient-rich soil. And it seems to specifically perform better in mana-rich soil, which I will add with mana-rich water, which unfortunately requires the help of wardens to acquire. Unless, of course, I want to contribute to the same problem that we are trying to solve. Which I don't, by the way. If that's not clear.
I wonder if there could be. We could ask some wardens to spare a little bit of their charge to infuse the water if they're not expected to fight or have any of their duties that day. Possibly the soil. My other question is, were all 3 of you there when, because I was outside fighting that creature with the other teachers. How were the inside? How was the water in there being made? And could they harness that?
I was not inside.
I don't even know how to describe it.
I stayed behind.
Have any of you seen Dusk? I was told he was over here.
No.
Last I spoke to him, he was at the school. Actually, he ran right by us. I'm sorry.
Yes, I've not seen Dusk as well.
Like,
I did see
I was told he was. Damn it. Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
But I was not present for you going inside. I was collecting more samples.
It's hard to explain. There wasn't an ability to see a visual source. There were floating platforms and large bowl-like structures further than we could see that just had water pooling out of it. It didn't look like it had any origin, I guess, for lack of a better term.
It was very peculiar. It was incredibly peculiar.
And there were like portals and stuff. It was a very strange place, but one of the students was able to actually enter the water and elaborated to us how mana-rich and pure and clean the water was, more than she's ever experienced.
A
And this was
fair,
from the vials I
Sounds
sent
like a
you were from.
Kalila.
a fair question I have. Could it be related at all to the core that they got out of it?
I think that's actually a strong possibility. Could be. Given the
Thus,
nature of what was brought.
could that core possibly help us with maintaining our samples? Which is, I don't expect you to have an answer for that.
Get access to it.
Well, that's why what I am bringing up. We could potentially speak to Valdris and whatever cadets are in charge of it.
If I remember correctly, since I believe, were you there last week at the school meeting as well?
No. I have been far too engrossed in work and research, as well as someone new I have picked up. It seems during the event of our arrival, the cultists, a young girl was unfortunately orphaned. So I have been taking care of her.
Wait a minute. What is the little girl's name?
Charlotte. But she likes to be called Lottie.
I think I've seen her before.
Ah,
Quite possible.
Who is it? Is it a ghost? I knew this place was haunted. Who is it?
As far as what you're saying, I believe things can be
Careful, I'll get my friend
finessed to allow us
I'll get my friend
access
Clara to come beat you up,
the
Ghost.
individual who does control that.
Alright.
It will be a hard ask, but for sure we can.
How are you doing?
I don't
Get
mean
at
to
least.
interrupt your talking.
We can at least talk to them.
You're fine.
Worst
We're just
case scenario, they say no.
concerned about we will talk. We will.
First step would be Valdris, and second step would be the student warden general.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Valdris, though, today at least, is probably already quite engrossed in his work.
He told me he's dealing with administrators, which is going to take a lot of time.
Yes, I'm going to be bringing him lunch soon.
They're very thorough and like to get their sticky fingers all over my medical records.
Oh, I'm not ready
Everything
for
was
them to get
back
to
in the
mine.
wrong place. Triple shuffled and back.
See, I don't like to deal with council. That's why I don't do it myself. I have someone else do it. Good morning, Arlo.
Hi, Arlo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, just gotta go get my equipment. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Good on ya. Going to spa?
Yeah, I guess they're doing some training up at the academy.
You alright?
Oh, that's why
Wonderful.
people have been running around.
Told them what for, hello?
He's not alright.
Hope he's okay. Poor
I
thing.
heard him in the other room. He
It was a
was
stressful couple of weeks. to say the
having a
least.
good time. He saw something that made him upset.
That's
But,
an understatement.
Am I missing
No
something?
idea what.
Did something happen with Arlo?
Just everything. Specifically with Arlo, I don't know.
He did help with sniffing out something with the individuals who assigned to you.
No, anyways.
Sorry?
Back to the point before we
yes.
completely drift away from it. So, we probably cannot talk to Valdris today. Should we talk to the student warden?
I might run into him later
Wouldn't
today.
hurt.
What would be the inquiry we'd want to ask Valdris?
We would be wanting to ask him if we can potentially get trying to think of the proper words for it. I suppose clearance or
Clearance. There we go.
assistance by one of the wardens to test if the core is capable of producing either minerals water or can help us in some way with the maintenance of the blooms as we continue to research them. Some of them have had their leaves turn black at the tips, but they are not wilting, which is odd. It may be a progression of their maturing, and it could also just be them slowly dying as well. But they are not wilting yet.
And like for immediate concern, we have some of the powdered sample I was able to freeze dry.
Yeah, I will take one.
To
Sorry.
isolated forms, we can either reconstitute into a paste for topical.
Ooh, my back. Okay, I might have to wait till I can stand up.
Reconstitute it for injection if need be. But again, the propagation, being able to sustain it, is really what our long-term goal here.
And because a cure is not useful if we cannot use it long term. I mean, sure, it is.
Going to shield fallen cities to grab it. It's going to be putting all sorts of people at risk.
Yes. Sure, it will help the few people that it can help, but then you have to choose.
It's not sustainable.
You have a choice of who to give it to. And that is a difficult
choice.
choice.
Of that, even if we were to not be able to successfully propagate, the likelihood of being able to make more expeditions back to Vanderhall with things that we saw, it's
very unlikely.
Not a fair assumption.
If we were able to do that, it would be dangerous. Just as it was this time. We could lose people.
And
just as we almost did.
Almost defeats the purpose.
It depends. It does not necessarily entirely defeat the purpose if it was efficient enough for us to be able to, just with the amount of samples we are able to accrue, to gather as we have before, if that was able to treat a large amount of patients, losing one or two wardens would not be the worst case scenario. It would not be great, and I don't agree with it, but that is what they are meant to do. That is what wardens do. They are trading their lives for ours. However,
that is literally what we are supposed to do, yes.
However,
many wardens would be prepared to give it.
If we can avoid that, I would prefer it. It's not.
I actually think that you guys would be breaking ground in the best way as well. If you're able to push this, and if it is sustainable in other warden holds as well, I can't even begin to imagine what this could mean for the medical community.
Yes.
From how I understand it, current treatments for some of things like dirty mana sickness are iron fisted to get through.
Yes.
So this could be massive if you guys could figure this out.
If we can figure it out, and that's the important part. Is what we're trying to do. Thus, that is a big part of what I would explain to Valdres is how important this could be. And sure, it could be helpful to Reinhold because it could cost. We could be the first one to do it. So the economy based off of it is entirely our own. Blah blah blah. I think it should be free. But
there are very important individuals that do rely on us.
And the sooner we can talk to Valdres about it, the better, because then we can get the ball rolling, because we don't know how much time we have with the samples we do.
No. But we can continue to work until those samples become not viable. But given the fact that they are going through a change, makes me concerned how their properties could change. Because if that blackness continues to spread, I don't know if that would change its property. Similar to how some fruits, when they fully mature, they are different in taste. Or some can even become poisonous.
All the more reason why having not only a sustainable propagation, but also some clinical trials to, because we have to know when it's no longer useful.
I have already begun drafting plans for, slightly off topic, but I've already begun drafting plans for possible administration of this solution that we craft from this on dirty mana inflicted, consenting dirty mana inflicted individuals. There's a window. I think I know when we could strike for it, and I think that the more that I'm able to get written down, the better we can be set up for it. So,
the only problem that we will have is that I asked earlier, but I don't think that there's a way to viably do it. I do not think we can do an animal test. Certainly, there are plenty of rodents that can be experimented on still. That is, it is not a problem of population. However, we don't know how, first of all, how to get them sick with dirty mana, and second of all, if their bodies would even react the same way as the humans. Or humanoids, at least. So, our best shot is probably people who actually have it.
Consider for sure. There's a lot we have to consider when it comes to navigating these trials for sure.
I
think
do
if we
think
can
that I
come
can.
together to.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm just thinking out loud. Just as long as we're able to communicate some action plan of trials, but it sounds like you're kind of working on that, how that could be implemented with dirty mana.
So, I think that we have the strongest case of dirty mana sickness just because of how oppressive the illness is. You probably have read up on the stages where first you see things like necrosis of the skin, patches of areas that are dead. Depending on how close they were to some of these reactors, you see what look like burns on the body, things like that begin to form. Then people fall into what we call the false hope stage, where their body seems to almost make a significant recovery. Before then, the third stage happens, and it is a fate worse than death, and it lasts often for weeks until they die. Have any of you here seen somebody in the third stages of a dirty mana afflicted situation?
I have once. It's not pretty.
So you saw how their skin looked and how they didn't even look like a person anymore.
No, they did not. However, that is why there is still, I believe, a chance that people might let us do a trial. Because normally, with a normal illness, there is the opportunity for the body to recover on its own. With this, it's unlikely.
Absolutely, my thoughts exactly. And I'm going to ask, Leonie, have you seen someone? Have you been to many wards like that? Just so I know.
In my travels with Buck, we've interacted with people with this mana sickness. We didn't have a name to it.
So
but
it's
we just
gone under a few ones.
Yeah, we just when they got that far, there was nothing we could do besides just make it stop for them.
So, what I'm going to propose is I think that our best shot is giving it to them when they're on the latter stages of the second phase. Because at that point, their body is working as strongly as it can to try to give it its last hurrah. If we do it too early, then given what the root can do, I worry that it would cause cancer in the body.
Possible.
But if we do it too late, I'm worried that it won't be enough. Now we've seen the results from Cassie, so I do think that there is leverage to believe that we could do something in the third stages. But
oh, good you're here. I would have found you, but
have great news.
Well, I found him first.
Oh, thank God.
Oh?
So, design foci, I already handed out some schematics. I still have a copy here to show you guys, by the way. It is for the blooms.
Good, that's what we're talking about. Well, specifically, we're talking about the trials.
Oh, do you need my research results?
We would love that. And we would love you to join us in general.
With you. Sure, I'll join you. Hold on.
I have explained to them
organized inside.
about the soil and the blackness showing up. We've talked about maybe talking to Valdres and your general about getting clearance to have someone try with the core you found to see if they can make mana-rich water or improve the soil at all to help the blooms stay
good
viable.
news in that regard. They are so turns out Nunali mentioned they have something that can provide a permanent mana battery to the design foci for the plants as well, to provide permanent mana to them.
Ooh.
See, this is why I like you.
She mentioned this something
I'm
this
sorry,
earlier. I wasn't
This
quite
is
sure
why
she
I
was
like
running
you.
around. Really?
I've been running around, so they have the schematic of the research team sent me a schematic of a design foci. It looks like a giant needle. Some people call it like something you jump on, but no, it is basically a giant needle you inject into the soil. It's a soil injector.
Yes.
Like it's as simple as that.
But injects
I
mana
can show you.
to help make the mana rich
In this
soil.
case, originally it's meant to energize the soil with nutrients. However, with the adjustments they plan to make, it will be mana, and it will be a permanent mana source.
That might give
And
us
they
a bit
confirmed
more.
as a fact that is a permanent mana source with what the tools they have.
That would likely
So
give
it's
us a
not a
much better shot with getting the other plants to propagate. Or
It
at least
is.
give us
So-
time to see if it will work.
So you mentioned, let's see, you mentioned the lack of nutrients in the soil. Hold on. What else did you mention? There's one other thing you mentioned. The leaves blackening, right?
The leaves blackening, but they are not
the
wilting.
tips?
Yes.
Not yet, thankfully.
Hopefully they
Did
will
you
not.
tell them about the siege?
No, I have not yet. I thought I would wait until we could have you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
So one thing about the blooms, we didn't find anything recognizable as a seed, unfortunately. There is one bloom, however, that's forming tiny bumps at a petal on the inside of it. I'm planning to talk to Opal soon to onboard her to have us look into that as well. So hopefully more eyes to look at, since she also helps. She's from Dantel. She also does farming, so she has
Yes.
knowledge of plants as well.
I worked with her family to have some of the land on their farm for the bee project. I've actually worked with them a few times.
Oh, here's to one more project then. Excellent.
Got a few of those.
So let's see what we got. One thing to note, it does not matter the kind of mana from the warden, by the way. So we tried with Nunali, we tried with myself, we tried with Marcus. We all have different core elements. It all intakes it equally.
I guess that kind of checks out, considering the flower itself attracts the magic bees, regardless.
It would also
the bodies of dead wardens.
it
We saw
more
that also.
commonly
Specific different kinds.
it more commonly
theoretically, right
grew
now-
from the body of wardens. Not only
design
them, but
foci once-
much more common.
So theoretically, once we have the design foci ready to test out, of course I'll have everyone here. It should hopefully they estimated a few days to build it. They estimated it should cover around basically the length of this coffee table. So that'll be plenty of ground for. No. I'm saying it will cover like the ground, like it'll provide the mana. It's gonna be about half my
But the
height,
machine
maybe a bit more.
What's it going to be made out of?
Metal, the foci shell, a giant metal piece at the end that's a needle. It's a very thick needle, but but they mentioned they're going to switch it out with something else. So who knows how light it'll be from there.
Okay. All right.
You might be able to carry it.
This is good. This is good
I can
news,
carry
though.
it
This
before.
is good stuff.
I'll probably be able to pick it up. As long as it's not heavier than Reginald.
It shouldn't be. It's relatively skinny. At least what the schematics for it.
No offense, Rue, but I feel like your interpretations of what's heavy or not is a little skewed because you once told me you wanted a light breakfast that involved 3 large sandwiches. That was a light breakfast. So what you might deem as
That is a light breakfast.
light does not.
People as big as him and I need a bit more
Yes.
protein and carbs to run our bodies.
Probably not in one shooting, but you can.
The same amount of calorie intake.
Okay. Our stomachs are not the same.
My knees start to hurt if I sit still for too long.
I do have one thing.
No, it's okay. I
that
understand.
is on topic and of business.
Shiloh. Yeah, but yes, continue.
With the changes happening currently that many of us teachers and biologists having to deal with, there might be we will have to possibly justify certain actions we want to take.
Yes.
It might not only be Valdris we have to deal with.
We will have to deal with the council as well.
In terms of cultivation of plants that could save so many lives?
Yes.
Yes.
I think there's more nuance here, unfortunately.
This is where you'll learn something where our
Politics.
job as wardens is to protect and to try and do what is best for the world. Council has to balance that with politics between other cities, what's best for Reinhold and what's best for the Pact, which can indeed cause issues with our research. So
how does this specific research provide issues to anyone at all?
Oh, believe me.
I'm gonna excuse myself for a moment. I have to go talk to Shiloh. If there's anything else you need, I'll be at the hospital probably later today.
Of course.
Certain drugs and such. But if all of you throughout the week, including you, Rue, give me ammunition. Let me know why
I will.
and how. So this will be good. So
I will also say,
try and fight on our behalf.
in this case, Valdris is not our strongest weapon against the council. It is Verona. If anyone can be convinced, it is her. Probably fairly easily. However, she will have to convince them. Most of my projects that have gotten through have been through her. I know I can talk to her, but I think it would not be hard to convince her by any of you as well.
So we have to get approval from the council to proceed with the project, not with internal?
Yes.
Probably need both.
We possibly could start it, but it could possibly come down that we have to stop it.
We will need to get
We are
approval
funded by them.
for further trial. The further we get along, the more likely we need to talk to them. And the sooner we talk to them, the better. The more likely we'll get them on our side.
So,
the only problem is, at that point, we can be shut down. And I sense your anger, and I agree.
We're talking about an incredibly rare plant that cannot be found inside the cities, period.
Yes.
Period. What does the council have to gain from that?
Well, technically, the council has plenty to gain from that. From our research specifically. As much as I hate to say it...
To sell it for absorbent prices then? Because fuck no.
Probably.
Some of them...
Now, exorbitant, maybe not, but if they were to agree on having this put forth, they would likely charge other cities for the service of being able to provide that treatment. Most of the councilmen and women primarily care about our city and how it can improve our city and our economy. And I agree that it is stupid, and that's why I hate politics. But we have to convince them why it is worth for them.
Do we have any research data in terms of how many people that can be helped with this at the immediate moment?
We'd have to run living trials. I'd have to run living trials and get a basis for how much is used per person.
I only know of one person that could be helped right now. I don't know anyone else.
There are, I cannot say who, there is an old formula that we are able to use them to create a powder pill form for. In fact, there was one bit that was earmarked for that. That was part of the ones that was for me.
And with that, we can create a new formula that's even more potent, that can possibly...
Yes.
With the amount that we have
but
now.
You got to remember, the councilmen and women might think we could possibly use these for research and find nothing. I don't think that's going to be the case, but
no, I don't either.
Or they could put that into the current formula, the current very expensive, not very efficient way of doing it, and save some very important people.
Here is the problem we run into, essentially. Explain the simplest. We are having to explain to people who do not understand our research, who do not think the way we do, who think as a civilian. We have to explain to them and get their approval for our research. Their first thought is going to, essentially, their first thought is going to be the whole concept of look for a horse, not a zebra. They'll see this and say, we can already make money off of this. We can already save people who are very important and need to be saved. Whereas if we research it, they believe we could lose it. But we know it is very likely that we could save even more people.
Okay, how about this as ammunition? Not only that we can save more people, but they can be more healthy and be more productive by working as well.
It is true.
That is one way.
One of the branches.
That's some ammunition.
Another ammunition, as much as I hate to say it, if we produce it, and if it is produced in requiring something like what you are proposing with the injector and with what we require and what we have in Reinhold, it's likely that this will only be made in Reinhold. That offers them a political position.
Given what Renali told me, unfortunately, it seems to be at least the design foci of this caliber. Once it is completed as intended, it will only be in Reinhold.
Yes.
I'd like to throw in my 2 cents as well. I don't think that the council would be juxtaposed or that we'd have to necessarily twist their arm too heavily. I actually had to go through them for a project in the past, that microscope that we got, that had to go through the council.
I'm not. To be fair,
give us much of a huff about it.
I am not saying that. I don't think either of us are saying that this is something they will surely we will have to fight on. But there's a chance we will have to fight.
It's good to
and it's good to have the ammunition beforehand so that we can prepare for it.
Of course.
Indeed.
We don't want to lose this opportunity.
Just trying to raise spirits a little bit, I guess.
And your arguments, and keep them at hand, ready to supply them if needed. I'm quite impressed, especially by you and you. I believe that we are on the verge of I think we are on the verge of something great. We could possibly eradicate this terrible disease.
They mentioned
Hopefully.
that they'll have this as their top priority
Find a way to
given
cultivate it.
the time constraints right now.
Yes.
So
Currently, my
said
only
estimate
priorities
few
is
days.
this project and well, the Charlotte.
I've got a few on the scratch work, but unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I'm able to do personally at the moment, which is why I'm somewhat reliant on everybody else to help with getting the ball rolling again while I'm waiting for my grill session.
So,
have you seen the student one general? Is he around today?
Theodore? I haven't seen him at all today.
I did see him once.
Yeah, we saw him. I think he was maybe going to the school.
Probably. He's
Unfortunately, I
around
have not
somewhere.
seen him at all, but I just came from the academy, but I didn't. I was only at the library mainly.
And I'll obviously we'll keep working on it throughout the week. If they're going to be working on the injector, I'd like to continue trying to figure out some way to
Also,
propagate those.
given the scarcity of our samples at the moment, the important part is to cultivate and propagate them properly, of course. So don't worry about. We shouldn't even focus on sending samples out at all.
No, we're not. Not
To any
until I can
cities
see
until
if
we
we
learn how
can
to-
build this.
Exactly.
To other cities is completely out of the question.
No, that this design foci can't go to other cities because of, again, it's a very limited resource that they have.
It is. But
At least
keep
the
in
people, I
mind,
suppose, like Simon Unali,
this is limited resources is good and bad. It is good because it gives us a fervent ammo to the council, and it is bad in the way that it means there will be more limited supply. But I think we can work on this. Who knows? Maybe. Though we would not be the ones putting tariffs on it, it would be someone else. That would be other cities.
I know.
You really want to convince them, tell them that this can help the people who keep those Magus engines running. That's where the most of the dirty mana sickness patients come from. Those shields need to keep running.
But seriously, all this fucking bullshit in cities of all things with what's out there. Oh,
Have you read the paper recently? 2 major nations are possibly going to war.
Erdheim, the ICC, and Ashbourne.
Unfortunately,
Ash Union, I should specify.
Even though the world is in such chaos outside, it does not stop mankind, I suppose, from getting into petty rivalries.
I just want people to eat good food.
I agree. I would love for people to eat good food. Also, I would love for people to breathe nice air. But for some reason, they keep smoking. So, I can only do so much.
For some people, from what I've heard.
Good luck getting Isaac
I
away
don't
from
smoke because I don't want
Marcus.
to get the ashes on the plants.
I would not recommend doing so. It's not.
I mean, that's why I haven't taken up smoking because of my profession.
Yes.
So, another thing to note, Shaka, the new Warren candidate came in a week ago.
Yes.
He's also
I've met
knows how
him.
to farm.
He's coming to the farm at some point to help out. Which, again, you are welcome to come around if you wish.
Have to see how all this research goes, and I'll come by and visit when I can. Honestly, I've been stuck studying and
I know.
making sure things work.
I have as
figuring
well.
Things out, but do you
But
think Shaka might be has looked into the plants as well, or should we say hold off on that for now?
I would hold off until we get to know him a little bit more.
Okay.
You're bringing someone brand new in, my.
I am gonna. That's what I want to make sure. For Oppo, I'm gonna pull her in to look at the bumps as
Please
well
do.
with the both of us.
Maybe she could come by later. Maybe tomorrow.
And we can take a look at that tomorrow right away
Alright.
because
As soon as possible would be good. If that is, it's starting to try and propagate. That would be perfect.
yeah. But one thing, design and Foca, they said a few days out or a few days at minimum.
Alright,
So
then we
as soon as
just
that's ready,
have
they're
to
gonna
try
they're gonna
and
head to
keep
me,
them
I'm
alive
gonna
until
run over
then.
to you, and we're gonna stab that soil.
Yes. I might try and get some more nutrients into the soil until then. Maybe some eggs. Eggshells should probably help with
That's
at
the
least
thing,
calcium.
They grow without nutrients, but at the same time, we should test that.
I could spread some
How does it
nutrients
react with
over one
nutrients in
side.
soil? With one plant, I think that'll be ideal because once we test
I'll
out the
separate
injector,
one
it's gonna
into
be
a bowl.
right. So one thing to know, once we get the injector, I'm gonna get everyone as soon as possible. We're gonna test it out on the most unhealthiest plant. One would say one that's most likely to wilt.
I feel like we're really contributing.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is the part where we start talking about plants, and it's a little difficult for you all.
No, I was gonna say if you'd like, we can step aside and I
No,
can mention a few
no.
things to him.
If you want to continue to speak, you can. If you want to talk to us, you can.
We've been going back and forth a lot.
It's all right.
You can take the floor.
I was gonna say let's put a pin in our meeting for now. Any face-to-face meetings, let's go do those. But I do, even on my day off, have a couple. The new candidates need to do a medical checkup as well as speak to the Nolly of all people as well.
Yes, go ahead. We don't want to keep you forever, and we will keep you forever. It will happen.
If you'd like to accompany me, and we can speak. And then I do need to go get those done for the day. But I am
some unrelated
very
topics I need to address them
excited
about.
for everything that's going forward. We've got the ammunition, we've got the go-ahead, and I, for one, think we're gonna eradicate this from this world.
I hope so.
Who else thinks that?
I think we have a great chance of it.
Everything.
A very evil thing. Indeed, huzzah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't do it.
Oh.
Shiloh, welcome back.
Speaking of-
This is our extensive conversation, and we're gonna repeat it word for word, everything.
I need to. I need to bring Valdris lunch so that he does not starve while he's working with administration.
Go on ahead. I'll catch Shiloh up then.
All right.
The council and stuff like that when it comes to the route. I do need to speak to him very quickly about some other things that have come down. Go.
No, so.
About it. There's like Love Anonymous. There's my husband is a soldier and he never told me. I reincarnated in a war zone and I cannot find
Worst case scenario, I can go home and cook something really quick. Closed, alright.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Biscotti. Where did you come from?
Did you need?
I would like
saw
to,
you
yes.
walking this way. Understood.
I need to grab something for Valdris.
Did he not eat?
He needs some lunch brought to him.
I see.
He's going to be stuck in meetings all day. I figured he probably will need some lunch, and he asked me to bring him some. Thought something from here might be nice.
I have something in mind for him.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
Then I'll put these back, because you probably have something much better in mind than sandwiches.
Here you are. It is one mystery meat pie.
Oh, perfect. Do you mind packing one up for myself as well?
Understood.
Thank you.
Back.
You go. Thank you, Biscotti.
There you are. Please enjoy.
I will, and I will make sure that he enjoys
Since
it as well.
Thank you very much. Since it is for Prince Wildres, it is on the house.
Oh,
Take
thank
that
you.
as your delivery fee.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Biscotti. I will see you later.
I will see you later. Please enjoy. Bye. So, just to catch up and let you know, Bon should be hosting book club tonight.
Oh, good. I would like to come and see.
Please do, if you have the chance.
Here's hoping. I've been busy with the research in Charlotte.
That is fair. If not, then please make sure to at least rest.
Oh, I will try. It's eventually it will crash and it will be very easy.
Fair enough.
How have you been, Biscotti?
Pretty well. Though I did need to schedule. I did need to schedule my usual checkup, my annual checkup.
Oh.
Which already has been.
Did it go well?
It has not happened yet. It has merely
Oh.
been scheduled to happen within the upcoming weeks.
I hope it goes well then.
I do as well.
Very
Especially considering what happened a few months ago. This one is probably the most important to see if there is any lasting damages.
Yes. I'm glad you're alright still.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'll see you a little later. I might have some new
I will see you
blueberries for
later.
you.
Good. I will wait for them happily.
Perfect.
That was funny. Anywho, look, man. Now that the existence of reality has been rectified.
I have not been able to tell her yet. She is currently busy getting ready. But yeah, it's good to see her around.
Oh no, my tummy! My tummy, it hurts! I don't know if he would be in there. Well, he would be in the school, presumably. He would have to be in the school. Because they're going over the school's records. Bringing Valdris something to eat. And we'll have to pretend that he's there because he's not. In character, he is not there. So we get to pretend with our brain that he's there. Ooh.
Gotcha.
You've been doing okay?
I'm pretty sure his office is like all the way down here. Conference area. Branch principal room. Probably here. Oh, hello, Valdres. Blah 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 blah. Here's your lunch. Hello, person who's doing things. Oh, you're so nice. Blah 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 blah. I will.
On wanting different hairstyles, and also having to cut 8 kids' hairstyles, and also I could have been a hairstylist in another life.
Oh, my feet hurt. Ugh. I'm going to spawn for a small break. Let my feet rest. Feels like I've been in for longer than I have. We'll go for a small break and then we'll come back. I need to move something too. So I keep losing tracking on my leg. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna sit down for just a minute. Oh, how are you doing, Chad? Yeah, I took my pills. Oh. What's that? Oh my goodness. Just leave a dead little ribbo in the corner. Alright, let's go back in.
I don't use it, don't worry about it.
Bird. Alright, my main goal before the end
Stop by with some
is just to try and find I wonder if that actually opens. Is to find Verona and daughter. And Luca. I'm gonna try out here.
Isn't that like the Q word?
I mean, if anyone tries anything, they're gonna.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Alden will be cool about it, but she wants to know what she's being cool about. She does want to know what she's being really cool about. Because Verona's her best friend. She will die for that woman. She'll be like, of course. Of course. Your daughter. That you've always had. Yes. She'll be like, yes, and of course, of course, of course.
I can always ask and see.
Hey, you never know what they leave behind in some of those things. We found some like really good material.
There's no one at the sparring area. It seems like no one out here. So, they head back in. She might not be playing Run anymore. Maybe.
Evening.
Good evening. Have you seen, Nope, he ran. He ran so fast he could not even hear me anymore. Oh, wardens. I need to give her another outfit at some point. Because I'd really like to have her in some little overalls. I think it'd be cute. And I have some that are fit to this body base. I just need to color them the way that I would like.
Probably, but it's a little low on the list right now. That's also one that has the back axle and needs to be fully repaired.
No idea.
Right. God.
Maybe the administrative building? That would be weird, though. It's evening, so they could be entertainment district. I think this is when entertainment district starts opening up. Yep, looks like it. It could be here. Not open. But we can look.
I'll come by here and drop off some seeds when I can. This is way safer for you than it would be in other places.
You got all this nice greenery.
Oh, she's hiding up there. imagine they're there. I mean, they could be. I love the vibes of the entertainment district. It's very pretty. Yeah. Because it should be closing now. Because it closes when the entertainment district opens. But where are they?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not the bullish one, so it'll be good to have somebody
you
that's
know.
a bit more clever than me, you know.
I appreciate
Oh,
the
I wouldn't say more clever, just I'll read a lot.
wants to come in and have a look.
You're infinitely more.
I look forward to us working together and what we can craft.
If you say so. That's cool.
Me as well.
Excellent. I will do that.
My favorite one that they talked about was the fishing rod.
The fishing rod.
Yeah, someone's arms was a fishing rod once, apparently.
That is true.
That's
Scotty
fascinating.
would like.
Now, question.
He got two of them?
No.
Holy!
Oh, I'm learning a
Thank
lot.
you.
Oh, Nina.
Thank you for raid. Hello. People found, but not Luca.
Biscotti needs to leave.
Or Verona.
Right, Biscotti, yes.
Frogs. Yeah, did you guys have fun with Bijou? Bijou's so fucking cute. Bijou's so fucking cute.
Seems irritated.
I think it's fine.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't have those, so.
Yeah, there can be
Seems like
complicated.
it's just twitching.
Is it true that if I
God damn it, where are they? Maybe they're not playing them anymore?
though it's a bit weird to ask about.
Okay, chat. I will ask this, but I don't want you to tell me where they are. Are they still in play? Are Luca, daughter, or Verona still in play? Any of them? Yeah, I'm gonna ask some of them if they've seen them anywhere. Daughter is? Okay. It's at least one person.
See if I can work on maybe getting a prototype of that thing.
Everywhere else.
Have
Working pretty quickly.
either of you seen Luca or Verona around?
Everything wants to be around
Unfortunately, no. Oh.
Alright. Thank you.
Everybody
Luca was
wants to
at the
be.
academy not that long ago. but I don't
Wonderful.
know.
What?
I was going to grab you as well as.
Oh,
Luca was up at the academy
Plenty of
until
students
a while
around.
ago, but I don't know where he ended up.
Well,
Ah,
if it just closed, he would be here with all of you, I assume.
The civilian?
I didn't see him when we were all. I didn't see him in
Alright.
the crowd.
I guess I'll keep looking then. Thank you.
I've not seen her in a while.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I just want to talk to them.
Okay.
I've just been looking for a while, so I'm getting tired.
Alright.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Luca and Verona.
I saw them earlier this morning. I know Luca was going to stop by the bar later.
Oh, he might be there then, if it opened.
That is true.
There's Talis.
Can always take a stop and look.
Yes. Love Talis. I miss him yelling at me. I miss having Talis be like, "You bad, stinky, breaking rules, bad, bad, bad." Waggles finger, waggles finger. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are not in play currently. Because they have other characters to play. It looks like it's still closed. Maybe
Looks it.
maybe if I just wait around somewhere that'll eventually walk by.
Either that, they could also be in the main square.
Yes, that's where I would want to sit.
Yeah.
It's the perfect place to check next and a great place to sit for a while and see if they show up because they have to pass it eventually.
That is true.
You have to go through it to go to most of the districts. So it has the highest chance of seeing them. Sadly, though, I don't see them around.
We could go ask some of the other candidates.
Yes, I think we should.
Having your hair contest?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sorry. Opal,
I feel like I've lost everybody.
have you seen Luca or Verona around?
No.
All right. Thank you.
Like clockwork, I've lost my partner.
Sorry.
It's all right.
If I see them, I'll send them your way.
I will
All
be
right.
making my way back to the bakery for the moment.
Okay, I will sit around here for a while.
About to go lose this outfit. I'm gonna go get in something comfortable. Yeah, go get in something comfy.
How are you doing, dear?
Doing better.
You certainly look a lot better.
A lot of intact limbs.
Yes. I'm sure those are helpful.
Very much so. It's nice not having broken bones and an arm that's dying.
Well, yes, you don't generally want those.
Fair.
And even though you had to cut your hair, it looks nice.
Yeah, my sister did it while I was out, apparently. A lot of my hair was singed by my own teammates, so maybe something to cover my head may be beneficial in the future.
Maybe. You mind if I sit with you?
Feel free.
I'm waiting around until I find Luke and Verona.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Which one's looking for me?
Luca is the one with the blonde hair who thinks he's very pretty.
Oh!
He is very pretty,
The elf
but
that likes drinking a lot with me.
yes. And Verona is a councilwoman with the green hair.
I saw them earlier today. I don't know where they went.
I did as well, but I'm not sure where they headed off to. Though, I do see at least one of the ones I wanted to speak to today. Though, I suppose I might want to wait to have that conversation with her until Verona is around.
Understandable.
How has your sister been?
She's still recovering. They have to remake her core completely.
Oh. I don't quite understand all of that, but I hope she's all right.
But they both got housing, so I can switch it between. Hopefully she will be. Our core, mine and her core are unique. In a sense, it's kind of our brain.
You do need that. Is she still feeling herself?
Yeah, the stopgap that they did on the mission was good enough to keep her going. Though it's not permanent, so a few people have to get a new core built for her.
I hope she'll be alright.
I do too.
Both of you seem strong, though, so I'm sure she will be.
I don't know if we're strong or we just had to be strong.
Strong of will.
Fair.
Sometimes you have to be strong of will. Sometimes you learn to be.
That's very true. That's very true. A lot of new faces in the city.
It seems like it. Had more people coming around these districts lately. What do you think of that new candidate that transferred in?
He seems interesting. He's most likely going to be my partner now.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with Lunali. It's just me and her have never gotten to work together since we were made partners, nor have we ever been put on the same team. That is kind of like oil and water. I don't do too well with bright lights, and she has a light core.
I see. You at least get along somewhat.
Oh, very much so.
That's good. Sometimes a friend is not the best battle partner. At least as much as I've heard.
Yeah.
Kind of like how sometimes a good friend is not a very good roommate.
I can see why that would be a problem.
Sometimes you just don't get along in that way. Get along as friends, but maybe not partners.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know I need to talk to my partners more. Well, hopefully, the new guy is going to be able to be put on my team.
I did see Lunali up by the campus a little bit ago.
Yeah, she's going to be partnering with Mira, I think, soon, if it gets approved. She was over by the Harbor District before I came down this way.
All right. And it seemed like the new one went that way just now.
Yeah, probably going to go watch some people fight.
Probably.
When the school's closed, that's where they go.
That or the bar. At least as long as I have noticed. It's fighting or drinking and fighting. Fighting, drinking, or both, essentially.
Yeah, seems to be the thing. If school's not open, fighting, drinking, partying. Seems to be what it goes on.
Pretty much. I suppose it makes sense. If I was risking my life consistently, I would probably want to party and drink a little more.
Agreed.
Honestly, I party and drink enough as it is. Just with normal stresses.
Yeah, drinking doesn't affect me. Everyone drinks a lot near me and also smokes. Don't know the pot what it does for them. It doesn't do nothing for me.
A lot of alcohol doesn't do very much for me. So I understand how you feel. Somewhat.
Oh.
I have not seen her in a while.
Hold on. Let me go find my sister. I think she's out in the field. I'll talk to you again soon.
All right. He's a good one. Maybe I should try to talk to her by herself. Might be a good idea.
Ellen,
Yes.
have you seen Reginald anywhere?
Last I saw, he was off in the harbor district.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Oi. Friend, do you want a strawberry before you go?
Go. Thank you.
Oh. Alcohol time.
Oh. My curiosity. It has to be sated. Normally, I would try to wait.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, granted, I've been in that building before, but that was holding a hallway while people were trying to kill us. Hello.
Afternoon. How is your watch going?
Pretty good.
You two want a snack before I pass through?
Watching people come and go.
Yes, please.
Right. Reward for all of your hard work. Couple of strawberries for
Oh,
you.
thank you.
There's a few for you too.
I won't say no. No, thank you.
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
And you.
Where'd you get?
I know she headed this way. That one maybe. Looks like them. Hopefully I'm right.
Yeah, felt like that. Right now, Raggy is speaking with, Kane, so I'm waiting.
I don't want to interrupt you talking, but I was hoping I could see if I could have your ear after you're done.
You can probably have my ear now.
All right. Mind if we step away just a moment?
I'm gonna wonder. I'm looking for Isaac anyway.
Right.
I'm going to have to ask. Of course, I am all right with covering for whatever this is, but I do want to know what I'm covering for.
With the most recent happenings with Tenebris, if you don't know, then I'm someone who was made by Tenebris. I am a homunculus of sorts. I was made with regular person DNA and magic beast DNA. And I am now a weird new mix of things. The only reason why I'm here in the first place is because Tenebris wanted to take me and my brother that I had into two separate places. One, my brother to the waste, and me here to be trained under as a warden. And needless to say, with everything happening with Tenebris, Baldrus does not want me to be under their fist anymore, and decide to label Sevi on paper to Tenebris as dead. And that's why Lillian exists, in case I ever need to go out and be her. I'm merely just establishing a presence. But
Well, I guess then, me and Lillian are going to have to catch up.
I like that.
If you like, you can come by the farm later after we go to tea.
I like that.
You can talk to Charlotte, that might be good. She's in school for now, but I think having more people to talk to would be nice.
I'd be more than happy to help.
Good. Besides, we'll have to talk about some random embarrassing childhood stories I can talk about for you.
I like that. I like that.
It's important, given how much I talk about Lucas and Kelvin's.
Is there anything I should call you? Or rather, that Luca and Kelvin used to call you when they were younger?
Mostly they just call me Alvin. Though it used to come out a bit different when they were super young. Sometimes Alwi.
I'll call you Alwi.
Alright. Well.
Thank you.
Of course. If you are important to them, you are important to me. Though, you have already proven to me plenty of reason for you to be important.
Thank you.
Of course. You're a sweet girl, and you deserve to be free. No one should be held by their past.
Thank you.
Of course. You are part of the family. And family is important to me.
Indeed. It very much is.
Then I will see you later for tea. Don't want to keep you too much from your peers and everything.
Of course, of course.
Thank you for
I'll see
explaining.
you later then.
I will see you later. I hope you like pancakes, by the way. I was thinking of breakfast for dinner.
I love pancakes.
Perfect. Maybe some bacon as well. Or some honey bacon. That would be good. Honey bacon, blueberry pancakes. And some eggs. Maybe some peppers in it, maybe. Get some greens in there. What greens can I add? There's a bit of spinach. I'd be able to sneak that into the eggs. Or I could make a potato hash. That could work. I mean, I know it's already some carbs, but a bit of carbs. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Opal. Goodbye, Opal.
What?
I said hello, Opal. Goodbye, Opal.
Oh, hi.
It's good to see you. Goodbye. Deviled egg. I love deviled egg. Deviled egg is my favorite. My favorite eggs. I have a lot. I like pretty much most eggs. Most fully cooked eggs anyways. I don't tend to like the soft boiled. No, so I do like soft boiled. The over easy, I think. Runny egg. I don't tend to like runny egg. I like the yolk a little cooked enough that I can chew it a little. Lasagna. Yeah, I never done sunny side or raw. I have done soft boiled where it's not like runny, but just kind of soft in the inside. But I can't right now because of bird flu. All the fear with that. All of my eggs have to be fully cooked. Hard boiled egg only. I might check the bar and see if it's open. Peek around a little more, and then, I don't know, I might be done for tonight. I've just kind of been struggling for people to talk to.
I got it. Loud and clear.
Good.
Everything all right?
Everything's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I just dropped my drink. He was mad at me for dropping my drink.
I see.
Fuck.
Do you expect me to fully believe that? Or is something more going on? You don't have to talk to me about it.
He's fully warranted to do that. It's fine.
Warranted or not? That's not how people should treat each other.
Forget about it. You, it's not too red, is it?
No, not too much.
Fine. Shoot, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say going back? It's fine. Walked into a wall. I'm already that drunk. That'll work.
Something's going on with them. But it's not my business. Never is. See if Luca's in.
fear brought
had no
flesh
idea.
all of a sudden.
don't
So
think
if anyone did a lamp or flicked on their ladder,
Seems
you
not.
would think the whole town was gonna fucking blow up.
And I doubt I'll find him anywhere. Suppose it is just my luck today. Have another look around. Excuse me. Hello. Have you seen Verona around at all? Or Luca?
I have not. I know a lot of students were going towards the academy, but did not see them, no.
Alright. Most people I think right now are either in the bar or off sparring and all of that. So, might just be my luck.
That sounds about right.
Might have headed off to continue work or things like that.
Do you have a moment?
Of course.
You babysat Luca and Lilian. I'm
Yes.
forgetting the name already.
Luca, Lillian, and Kelvin.
Do you know the Vulgris family? What do you, like, in a just a personal opinion, what do you think of them?
I think that despite the seismic pressure that is put on their shoulders, they are incredibly good people.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Just wanted to get to know them, I guess, a little better.
Well, I would tell you the best way to do that is probably talking to them.
I know, but that's also there's a bit intimidating to a degree, you know.
A bit. Brona, not so much, but she's very busy. Lillian is a sweet girl. She's very easy to talk to.
Also a little intimidating.
A bit. She's quite tall.
So were you?
Yes. Thankfully, I am a bit rounder in shape. Makes me a bit more approachable. Kelvin is probably the hardest to approach.
I've dealt with him a few times at the hospital, so I have my thoughts about him.
He's very closed off. He always has been. Very grumpy child.
I can see that. I can see that for sure.
He's had difficulty throughout his life. Not of problems with connection.
Well, with just family dynamic, I would assume.
Him and Vulgris haven't always gotten along, but it's improved a lot.
That's good to hear. But I won't keep you much longer. Thank you so much. I was just curious because I didn't know that you babysat. So that's.
Oh, yes. I saw Luca and Kellen both almost from birth. And Lillian.
Was Luca always like Luca?
Oh, Luca, as soon as he realized he was pretty, it was a dangerous world. And he realized early on that he was pretty.
That makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
Lily and I didn't get to meet her until a little later. I was on a mission. Well, not a mission, but, research mission when she was born. So I didn't get to see her until she was a toddler.
How much younger is she from like Luca or her brother?
Not exponentially for an elf, at least. Luca is obviously not. They're cousins, but close, given they were raised together.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. You're right. I should talk to them to get to know them, but
You should.
Trying to find my confidence more in that regard.
Well, try not to be too intimidated. At least.
I do my best.
You'd have the most
find it
problem with
easier if
Kelwyn. He's a tough
Yeah.
egg to break. But Luca's pretty easy. At least outwardly. Have a drink with him.
Yes.
And he'll surely show you
I
a
don't
good
think I keep
time.
up.
Probably not.
Ugh.
Not unless you have a very strong liver. You probably could not keep up with him.
I don't plan on
Lillian
trying
is
to
pretty
challenge
easy to
that.
talk to as well. Like I said, she's a sweet girl.
And she just arrived too recently, didn't she?
Yes, she's been off for a while. Still feels like she grew 6 inches. She's so tall.
Yeah. I don't know where she got the height from.
Valdris' side. He has quite a bit of tall people.
Hmm.
You should see his father. He's quite tall. Not as tall as her, I think. But I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh.
She should still be out in the forest, I think. If you wish to talk to her.
Fine.
Yes, I think so. I'm going to look around just a little more and then find somewhere to sit.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks again for
Of
all your
course.
help.
Almost slipped up there for a moment. But that should have fixed it. I have to get used to adding one more babe to my stories.
Historical artifact. So, whatever does happen with it, you better take good care of it.
That is true. There is a lot of twins.
Yeah.
I have normal amount of twins.
Hello. It's good to see you up and about.
Howdy.
You. I've seen him up and about.
Yeah, I've been out and about. I just have my jacket on. It makes seeing easier.
I know.
sun
Both of your
and all.
eyes. For both of you, you have difficulty with the light, if I remember.
Yeah. Having one good eye and then not being able to see in the sun
Mm.
kind of sucks.
I can imagine.
Could be worse.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. I just wanted to check on you.
Oh, you're fine. We were just making conversation. I'm waiting for my partner to finish a talk with Professor Dusk. So.
All right. Well, it was good to see you all.
Yeah, you too. Hope you've been
You haven't seen Luca or Verona around, have you?
Last time I saw Luca, I was in the school. I saw Verona outside the gate near the ruins. She was walking the path.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
No problem.
Except I know Verona's not out there, because how can Verona be out there if Camilla is talking to Dusk? I'm betting she's probably going to play Camilla for the rest of the episode. my knees hurt. My knees hurt. My knees hurt. Oh. Battling between my back hurt and my knees hurt. The battle of back and knee. Either I stand for too long and my knees hurt, or I sit for too long and my back hurts.
I'm gonna beat that man up once I find him, I swear to fucking God.
Alright. Let's come sit out here for a bit. The battle of the knee and back, yes. The Great War. I'm gonna come back out here and come just sit for a while, and then I think I'll head out, because Alwyn doesn't have too many people to talk to, it seems like. At least for today. If that place is open and Corona is there as Fable, maybe. I might pop out and try and see if that's still open. And obviously if Corona is online. You know, let's go ahead and check. Take a peeky poo. I don't know exactly when that was opening. I think I saw Wicarium pop up. Yeah, Wick Inn is open still. And Corona is online. Hello.
I swear to God, if I have another person tell me. What? What do you want?
I was asking what's up. You seem annoyed.
Yeah, I am annoyed because people keep going, oh, I was told to tell you I don't have spare change. I ain't fucking homeless. I'm gonna wring your neck, boy.
10, 2, 1. What time is 1 a.m. EST?
They were actually fucking telling you about spare change.
Yep, because someone told them to. I wonder who that fucking was.
He must be a comedic genius.
Chat.
Holy shit.
What time is 1 a.m. EST and CST?
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's good.
An individual in there. I was a bit confused by that.
12?
But,
Alright, then I would probably want to go
green lady
quite soon.
green everything pretty much. I don't know.
What?
They probably
I don't think she's going to get to talk to the people she'd want to anyways, so...
Maybe not. They were sitting amongst them candidates or something.
Oh, they're probably one of them then.
It's muffin time. 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 It's muffin time.
I have a quick question about the incident that happened last time with Genesis. That is a military.
Oh, of course he is. When is he is? When is he not? Especially out here now.
Hello.
Hello, Pez.
sure it's evening.
I hope you are well.
I'm alright. How are you?
Oh, busy. I've been cooped up in the library for so long, I'm starting to smell myself.
Oh dear. Might be time to get a
Yes.
bath. Something
I
relaxing
told,
with bubbles and warm.
That does sound quite lovely.
Get some of the ache out of your bones.
Yes. I told Simon no researching today. We got a day of relaxing. Most of everything we figured out that needs to be figured out in the immediate anyway. Now it's just minor details.
I would like to update you probably next week about some of our research.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. More fee related?
No, this is related to the blooms.
Oh. We may be able to get our hands on even more of them, you know.
We might.
But that might be in a while.
They might. I would not be surprised if we could find them near other places.
Hmm.
We'll see.
That is exactly what we are talking about. But that might be a bit. We have to. Oh, it's a whole damn affair. I'll let Val just take care of the planning.
We'll see how it goes. Until then, we're working with what we have.
Yes. I hope it has been fruitful investigation.
Not as fruitful as I would like, but fruitful.
I know some of the candidates were talking about making some sort of device that could water them or keep them fed or something.
An irrigation machine. Yes.
Yes.
The soil.
Is that the research you're going to update me about?
Part of it, yes.
Good. I look forward to it.
Good. Now, go and enjoy your day before I start talking to you about research and then you're essentially studying again.
Research is never a dull topic, my dear.
No, it is not, and that's why I'll start spouting off about it.